Yeah, that's great. So we are Hobbiton Movie Set, as you mentioned. So we are tucked away down a little quiet country Waikato road, just out of Matamata. So the way the film company spotted us, they were scouting out to try and find locations to use for the Lord of the Rings movie. But what brought them to our location specifically is they flew over the property and spotted a well-established tree, which is now known as the Party Tree, the lake, and a hill that led up to a high point where Bag End now sits. Those were the three distinguishing features that they were looking for, and what they loved about the region was the beautiful rolling hills, the scattered tree lines and the Kaimai Ranges. So after seeing those three distinguishing features, the tree, the lake and the hill on our property, they decided that this was the location they were looking for and this is where they wanted to build Hobbiton Movie Set. So I went and talked to the Alexanders, negotiations began, and we were constructed out here for the Lord of the Rings, built from disposable materials like the 158 locations throughout New Zealand. But when they came back for the Hobbit, the Alexander said, yes, you can come back and use our property for the Hobbit trilogy, but if you want to use our property, it needs to be built from permanent materials, so it's here for years to come for people to enjoy. So since the rebuild in 2008, we have been built from permanent materials, and now the result of that is we're a fantastic tourism attraction for people to come and experience, look around, and hopefully enjoy their little piece of Middle Earth. So throughout New Zealand there are many Middle Earth stepping stones. The movies have been great for New Zealand because they're great movies, but as well as that they show off New Zealand's beautiful landscapes, the mountain ranges, the rolling hills, the beaches, everything like that, our native forest. So a lot of people seeing the movies think that New Zealand, what they see in the movies is special effects, but when they get off the plane they're quite excited that this is actually what New Zealand looks like, this is what New Zealand is. So they come along, make their way through New Zealand, but something we are proud of, we're the only location remaining in the country from Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit that has set remaining in place. So there's fantastic experiences that you can make quite a trip throughout the country of New Zealand having a look, but Hobbiton itself, we like to think of ourselves as a little monument to Middle Earth for people to come experience Hobbiton, walk around, feel, touch, see, and of course with the new Green Dragon, which everyone gets to go in, experience the interior and have a beverage from the Hobbit South Farthing range. So now they get to taste Hobbiton as well. So a fully immersive experience out here at Hobbiton. We've been getting great feedback and hopefully a lot of people continue coming to visit us. For Hobbiton Movie Set itself, we've been running for 12 and a half years, nearly 13 years now. So when they first came out, the first years we started in December 2002, the same date the second movie was released, The Two Towers. So we used to be a remnants tour of Hobbiton Movie Set. So we had 17 white plywood fronts we would go through, show them the remnants of Hobbiton and take it through. So there's a lot of people come to visit, and that's what I said before. The big thing was when they came back, wanted to rebuild for the Hobbit movie, which was very good for us, that we were able to leave everything behind permanent. So because the movies are so well done, so Peter Jackson and his team did an amazing job on it. It's one of those hopefully franchises that's going to be around. I'm sure it's going to be around for a very long time. So if we keep doing what New Zealanders do well, which is hosting people, looking after them, people will still come keep experiencing New Zealand, and hopefully I know if we keep doing our job properly, people are going to come and experience their real piece of Middle Earth and visit us here at Hobbiton Movie Set.